guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tippy Hendrix. Today we're going to be watching Brandon Herrera's testing Joe Rogan's JFK bullet theory. Let's get into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This video is going to get weird.
That's fine. I like weird.
What is up, you sexy YouTube mother lovers? I was scrolling through Instagram the other day and I came across a post from Mr. Joe Rogan. He was talking about the Biden administration's decision to keep the John F. Kennedy assassination documents still classified, even though they were supposed to be released, like, right now. The JFK assassination, of course, has probably spawned more conspiracy theories than any other event in U.S. history.
That's the first one I heard about, was the JFK one.
Joe Rogan posted this, which is apparently the bullet that killed Kennedy, which Joe Rogan has some doubts on. He expressed it in a way that only Joe could, which is, this fucking bullet never hit a goddamn thing. Fact. Now, I saw this post and my first thought was, yeah, it doesn't look like that fucking bullet hit a goddamn thing.
When bullets hit things, they get flat, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at me. I know stuff.
Huh. And with today being the 58th anniversary of the JFK assassination, I figured I'm curious to see the answer. Maybe we could figure out this whole magic bullet thing together. So immediately, I bought a Model 38 6.5 Carcano rifle.
Okay.
Which is exactly what Lee Harvey Oswald used in the assassination, allegedly. And
good to know.
My guys over at Ballistic Dummy Labs. So now we have, well, now we're going to get weird.
Head.
We're going to try to see exactly what a 6.5 Carcano
is. That JFK's actual head, though? Is it made to his exact specifications? We want to know for the science.
Fired out of a Model 38 Carcano looks like after it goes through the closest thing we can legally get to a human head.
All right, real quick, let me clarify a couple of things.
Clarify. What are we clarifying?
The magic bullet in Joe Rogan's post isn't the one that hit the skull. But the actual bullet from the photo is pretty much an impossible shot to replicate because I think it went in through Kennedy's back, out through the neck, collarbone area, and into Connolly in two separate places. And that shot, even if we had all the stuff from Ballistic Dummy Labs to replicate that shot, to get the bullet to go to a perfect trajectory to hit everything the way it would have, I
didn't know that's where it hit.
But the data we can get is what the bullet that went through the back of Kennedy's skull looked like before it hit whatever solid object it hit that caused the bullet to fragment into multiple pieces. Then we can take that and compare it to the bullet that supposedly was completely undamaged after having gone through two people.
Now, for those of you who don't know, well, bullets
I'm
usually have a metal jacket that's a little tougher. They have a soft...
So that bullet apparently did... That one's not split, but they're saying it obviously split. If it went out, two different ways?
Lead core. And so anything that hits a hard target usually deforms in some way, shape, or form. I agree with Joe's assessment that bullet doesn't look like it hit a goddamn thing. So what is the softest thing you can shoot and still capture the bullet? I figure the answer is water. So we're going to try shooting it in water, see if we can capture the round and compare it. So today on Demonetized Mythbusters,
Demonetized Mythbusters.
So this is the water we have set up. We have these water cooler jugs of water set up so that the round can pierce one, go through the other. I don't know how many it's going to take to stop.
Ooh, I'm going to guess.
They're going to start diverting off once it goes through a couple, which is why I've got these over here on either side. That way we have a maximum chance of
we have 4 and then
the
2
because,
diverted ones.
Do weird things when they start, they could veer left, right, whatever. So we put 2.
I like the science-y of it.
So just in case it diverts left or right, we could still hopefully be able to catch them. Hence the kind of phallic-looking arrangement.
I wasn't going to say anything, Brandon, but you did.
So,
you made a penis.
Yeah, I just thought about it. I just made a dick.
You did. It's fine. We weren't going to say anything. We were going to let you have that.
We're very mature here. So this is going to be our bullet in question. This right here is the 6.5 Carcano. Pretty hefty little rifle round. The ammo that we're using today is Full Metal Jacket PPU, for whatever that's worth.
Is that the same bullet? So that's the same bullet that was used in the JFK assassination?
But to show you the actual power of 6.5 Carcano, I'm going to load this thing up, and we're going to do what we do best.
Not the White Claw again. What does he have against White Claw?
Full-size White Claw today, because I love you guys. Testing our prop gun in 3, 2, 1.
What a great prop gun. I think it worked.
I think it works.
Hey! Oh!
Now this is meant to demonstrate the amount of force that we're going to be putting into that ballistic dummy lab's head, trying to replicate an actual event in American history. And if you think that this is kind of a, you know, a bridge too far, and
I
it's
don't.
going a little
I'd go
out there,
further.
kind of tasteless kind of content, you know, you're probably right at the end of the day. But if you're as curious as I am to see what happens, then I like you. You might want to stick around and subscribe. Let's go catch.
I'm not offended at all.
Let's see if we can't catch our 6'5"
It's for science.
Alrighty, 3, 2, 1.
Go. Ooh! It knocked that second one right out of place.
Now I really just have to take a leak.
Me too, honestly. It definitely got into the third. Did I get it right?
Magic bullet. So it went through 1, 2, 3, and ended in the 4th.
Ah, I was close.
As you can see, clear as day, it is in the bottom of this water jug, and we'll pull it out so we can actually take a look at it. But
dang it! I said 3. It was 4.
What the fuck? So on further inspection, I think what happened is it was it keyholed and went in sideways here.
Oh, it keyholed.
So
I know what that
bizarre.
means. I'm assuming maybe sideways.
Just so little energy by the time I got to the 4th one, which means we have enough water jugs for this. I'm excited. We're gonna do some real science. Ah, there you go.
Get that bullet. Bullet.
That is our perfectly preserved 6'5" Carcano, and already it looks more fucked up than the one in the photo.
Yeah, and it only went through
It's
water
interesting,
jugs.
not by much, but you can clearly see
It's got a bend.
the divots and such. That's super neat. And I know you're gonna say this isn't just water, it's got all the plastic and whatnot in it, but come on, that is about as close as you can get to just shooting water.
Don't put words in my mouth, Brandon.
Let's try to replicate the real shot. But first off, something I didn't know, just doing a little adulting here, is that water is fucking expensive. And because there's no way in shit this video is getting monetized, we just want to give a quick thank you to our sponsor, Groove Life, for allowing us to do this sort of backyard science.
Groove Life is a new sponsor of the channel, and they make all sorts of stuff from these magnetic belts to these silicone rings meant for kind of more outdoorsman stuff. And my God, does that look terrible now that I look at it? I still have all the fake blood on my hand. I don't know if you're more of an outdoorsy guy.
Oh, I guess that's from later on in the video.
Lathe or something.
I was gonna say, what a bad fake
metal
tan.
ring getting snagged and lose your hand. I definitely recommend checking out Groove Life. I'm going to go ahead and leave the links down in the description in the pinned comment. We appreciate their support of the channel.
Thank you, Groove
We're going to
Life.
try to replicate this shot to the best of our ability, and thankfully, because, you know, this was a bit of a high-profile case, there's a very extensive autopsy with a lot of helpful imagery and things as far as exactly where he was hit. So we're going to try to replicate that. It's not going to be 100%, but we're going to get it as close as we can. And that's kind of what we're all about in this bit. You know, this is obviously not a perfect stand-in, but it is like...
It's unrelated, but Brandon, please pull your hat forward a little. It's unrelated, but it's bothering me.
Said the closest thing you can legally get without raiding a morgue. Okay, so the way that we have this centered, I've got the head offset a little to the left.
Kennedy looks a little different here.
It's not for you. The reason I'm doing that is so if we shoot a little on the right, try to, again, just get it as close as we can within reason. And try to
should have drawn a little marker on it.
There. It's going
Maybe that would be more accurate.
Into the center of the water bottles. Now, there's still a chance it's going to divert right, so we have our extra spare. We have our 4 water bottles here to try to catch the bullet exactly like we did last time. We also have the one
it's not penis-shaped anymore, that's good.
That's still mostly full, so in case it does divert super hard right, we have an extra chance of trying to preserve and catch the bullet. So, I have 0 predictions. I just hope this works.
I think it's gonna...
Say, the actual shot was from like 50 to 100 yards away.
Go through the first bottle, maybe the second.
Well, the original shot was also taken with a Carcano that had a slightly longer barrel, so I think it all works out. Plus, I want to make sure that we get it as close as possible. So,
but he was so far away, right?
About as close as we can get. So let's just see what happens. We have our full metal jacket, 6.5 Carcano.
6.5 Carcano.
All right.
Safety glasses.
Giving Lyndon B. Johnson a job in 3, 2, 1.
That's nice of you. What
It just feels really icky.
Well, I mean, at least we know what happened. You should have super glued that head down.
So let's check out our aftermath.
That's pretty on point.
Got our entrance there, our exit out the front. I am pretty sure that's a condom.
Why are there always condoms in the head?
That's not historically accurate.
You don't know
It
that?
actually cracked. The skull fragmented pretty close to what the diagram said. So that's interesting. Sorry, Johnny. So it absolutely butt-fucked this water jug. This has completely ripped the fuck apart. So
yeah, it took
here,
that immediately
here,
apart.
Out the rear. And then the weirdest fucking thing happened. I don't know if it diverted too hard or what, but if you look here, there's like an entrance on the second jug.
Yeah?
It may have bounced, I don't know, because you can see, I think it already keyholed. Like, keyholing, by the way,
keyholed
is
again.
when the bullet goes sideways during flight, so it hits, and it can look like a keyhole. Never mind. But if you
now
look
I
here,
know.
It looks like the bullet impact. I have blood all over my hands. The bullet looked like
You have so much water there, you can wash it off.
I don't know if it bounced and it's chilling here on the fucking... I don't know.
You have to find it for science.
A bullet to compare. And that just won't do. Yeah, don't worry about him. You're gonna do great.
How many of these heads did he
Last
buy?
time, not all of our jugs got destroyed, so what we did this time is we set it up. We got a full jug, full-ish, half full jug. And then back here, over on the right side, which I think where it diverted. If I had to guess again, I think it diverted right. So we've got this one moved up a little further, so just in case.
In case it keyholes again.
Angle, and
I'm learning.
Outward, it should get caught by this. And we got just a couple. We got an empty back here, just to kind of visualize the flight of the bullet, if nothing else, if it does go through. But we're gonna try again to catch this thing. Fingers crossed. All right.
We're running out of
please.
fake skulls.
Bullet. 3,
2, 1. Oh, wait, his head stayed on this time.
Now I'm soaked.
Oh, that looks so gross. Looks like Jaws or something.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, pushing his head. It's a soft spot like a baby.
Unfortunately, we do not have the bullet captured.
Dang it! Where does it keep going?
In the water bottle department.
The ghost of JFK is stealing it.
So we can't give up.
Again! One long trip
Got
to
more water.
HEB
So we've got,
later.
Full water bottle. Got this one off to the right side now, so hopefully I'm gonna be able to use this to capture even if it does veer right. We've got this. We've got another full water bottle behind it. We've got something that we
third time's a
consolidated
charm.
This one's full now behind. We got a third, just in case something weird fucking happens. Got one off on the left.
It's making me
mostly
thirsty.
full. And then we've got these back here as a Hail Mary. I don't know. Emotional support. I really don't know.
Just make
any
a
other
big
places
circle
this bullet
around
could
him.
go. So I think we're gonna use the first head because I think the skull is most intact on that one. We're gonna try it again.
I knew he was running out of skulls.
I don't know. Let's give it another shot. Who would have thought? Who would have thought I would need 3 heads today? See, unless I hit in the exact same spot, we're going to be going through still skull fragments. And
this poor guy cannot catch a break today.
Way out as
the skull,
well.
obviously.
So we will give it a shot. All right, just showing you again. We've
Bazinga.
got Full Metal Jacket, 6.5 Carcano.
Okay.
If this doesn't work, I'm going to cry.
I'll cry
3,
with you.
2,
1. Oh! Every time. You're gonna lose the bullet.
Gotta pee again. That was about as dead on as you could get. As you could see, that second one already. That was dead nuts on.
Hopefully this time it actually caught it.
The first jug completely destroyed. Second jug again, perfect hit. And
Did we catch it?
Exited with some force because it just ripped this white ass open. I don't know specifically where it came out. I think probably right around here. That one's
Third.
dead. This jug is pissing. Okay. Yeah, so this jug's pissing, but I think we've got a bullet.
Finally.
Come on.
What kind of water is that? Great Value? Is that Zephyr Hills?
son of a gun. We've got our 6.5 Carcano.
It actually looks okay.
Interestingly enough, this one's not even as fucked up as the first one.
Yeah.
The one that only hit the water. So if you look at the base here, you know, the base is clearly squeezed. This thing was tumbling a little bit. And you can see it hooks off to the left a little bit now. Giggity. It did deform a little bit, but all in all, this bullet's actually in better shape. It just goes to show bullets do weird shit sometimes, and ballistics is not.
I wonder if it's because like the skull like breaks easier than the plastic or something.
Anybody can argue we didn't skull fuck our target here. I might have to pick it up. I broke it again. It's just falling apart now. This is
that looks like Jello.
Disgusting. So we had a new entrance wound, new entrance hole, entered fresh skull, and then we had another exit on the other side, went through more bits of skull, and then into our water to try to catch it.
It went through 3 of them.
As least damaging to the projectile as we could, and it looks like we succeeded. So looking side by side, this one was the first one, as you can see, especially right there in the middle.
Yeah, it has a dent.
It's
a little dinged.
Actually more fucked up than this one, which, if you look, actually still kind of rolls. It is deformed and it is twisted a little bit.
But less than the first.
Not nearly as much as I was expecting, especially since this one was the one that was caught by only the water.
Woo! I mean, if you have the bullets.
Well, guys, I had a lot of fun with this video. I'm not gonna lie. This one this was really cool and honestly kind of surprising. So
I thought it was gonna break
it. Do you think it did what they?
I thought it was gonna break it. I'm surprised, like absolutely deform it. I'm surprised it did not.
The official story claims that it did. And what does this test do to impact your thoughts on what happened? I know a lot of people have a lot of different theories. I'm curious to hear yours. It's definitely a controversial part of American history. Not surprising. And there's a lot of theories. So what do you think happened? And does this prove or disprove any of those theories? Let me know down in the comments.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's very interesting that happened.
Importantly, if you like videos like this and you want to see more of them, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Join the hashtag AKG notification squad.
I'm already subscribed.
You can win some
Brandon.
merch. YouTube, this was done for educational purposes. Please do not deplatform me. We're just trying to do some backyard science. And for the rest of you sexy YouTube mother lovers, I will see you in the next video. Thanks.
Thank you, Brandon. I thought that was interesting. I can't believe it didn't affect it at all. It like the bullet was actually worse off just going through the plastic, which maybe plastic is like harder on the outside of bullets than skull would be. Maybe it breaks differently on the bullets. I'm not sure. That's what I love about backyard science. I mean, I don't learn anything. I leave with more questions, and that's my kind of science. If you like this video, please leave a comment, like, maybe subscribe to the channel, and let me know what I should react to next. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Bye!